ngữ, va 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 ngữ, ngữ, va 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 ngữ, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, Maharaj was teaching us about home yesterday, about ego, and even the next Shabad, Maharaj is starting with the same concept. But here Maharaj is telling us what happens if someone is doing Simran or remembering Vaheguru in home. What will happen to that person? आओ सिखिए गुरु अमरदास सच्चे पातशाह कोलों, धन धन श्री गुरु अमरदास सच्चे पातशाह कोलों। श्री राग महला तीजा, होमै करम कमाम दे, जम डंड लगे तिन आए। कहते no matter what you're doing, no matter whether you're doing a sattoguni stuff, so-called sattoguni stuff, you're being humble in front of the others and all, but if home is there, the ego and the arrogance is there in your mind, all the karams will become or will be done in home. Ehi cheez hai Guru Pyareo, sometimes when you are doing or we are all doing good stuff, we are doing seva in Gurdwara Sahib, we do Pandyan di seva, we do cleaning and everything. But then there is a home in our mind. The arrogance is there in our mind that, see, I am doing the seva. You're doing a good thing, you're doing a good karam, but at the end of the day, we fall from Sattogun to Tammogun. Same about Simran. Never ever have a home for Simran, for Amrit Vela. Vaheguru Ji has blessed us with the Amrit Vela. It's Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, we can do the Simran. Aap japo, avra naam japao. It's Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, if he's giving us the seva to do Kirtan, Simran, Katha in the Sangat. It is Vaheguru Ji's kirpa that we have received the Sachi Sangat. But if in our mind we think that I am the exclusive person, there is an exclusivity in our mind that, see, I am doing the Sangat, I go to the Gurdwara Sahib. Even you are doing the good thing, but that I factor is there, because ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼, ਆਪੇ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਦ ਬਹਾਲੇ, ਆਪੇ ਵਿਦਾ ਕਰਾਏ. Nobody can come in the Sangat on their own. It's all Vaheguru Ji. And if we start giving the credit for everything, every karam to Vaheguru Sache Pasha, then our life will change. Our home will no longer be there, because then the I factor will be gone away. But if we give that credit to ourselves, then nothing but home will be remained. And Maharaj says, for that person, home karam kamav de jam dand lagya tin aaye. कहते तैयार रहो, ਤਿਆਰੀ ਚ ਰਹੋ, be ready ਕਿ ਜੰਮ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਡੰਡ ਦੇਣੇ ਆ. The messenger of death, the angel of death, these doots are going to give you the punishment. Be ready for that. Nothing can change. Nobody can change that. ਬੜੇ ਵੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਾੜੇ ਕਰਮ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਚੰਗੇ ਕਰਮ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਵੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਹੋਮੈ ਕਰਮ ਕਮਾਮ ਦੇ ਜਮ ਡੰਡ ਲੱਗੇ ਤਿਨ ਆਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਹੋਮੇ ਜਾਏ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ? ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ, how can we get rid of this ego? We read it, ਹੋਮੈ ਦੀਰਘ ਰੋਗ ਹੈ दारू भी isma hai. In our mind there is home, the five doots are there, but in this sukham body, in this subtle body, we also have naam, sukham murat naam niranjan kaya kakar, and that is a dwai, that is a medicine, that is the daru, that medicine is also there, but the mind is disconnected with that daru. Because in the sukham body, there is, in the subtle body, one is a physical body, one is the dehi, which we see. Maharaj says this physical body is not just a dehi, Maharaj calls it a bidehi. Maharaj says bidehi dise, dehi gupt, bidehi dise. Kehne bidehi hai. This is going to perish. Your real body, it's like a same akar, it has a similar kind of a body. It is called a sukham. Inside that sukham body, there is naam, there is mind also. When mind is disconnected from the naam, when mind is disconnected from the naam, then there is nothing but home. The five doots have captured our mind. Can they? But if you will do ardas benti, and if you will surrender yourself to Satguruji, to the Atma, which is also inside you. Atma, Atam Ram, Ram hai Atam. Satguru Ji is also inside us in the form of Jyot Prakash. If we surrender ourselves, agar apne aap nu aapa jinnu kende hai Maharaj age surrender karta. If we surrender ourselves, what will happen? Maharaj says, Je Satgur Sevan se ubre har seti levelai. We have to surrender. The whole process of doing Simran is we have to kill our ego. Kev sachara hui hai, kev kuda tutte pal, hukam razai chalna, nanak likhya naal. Je Satgur Sevan se ubre har seti levelai. ਤੇ ਫੇਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਲਿਵ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗੀ. Because there are two ways, live and taat. One way is to connect with Vaheguru. We need to have a love with Vaheguru. We have to connect with Vaheguru. We have to love Vaheguru. The other, what is the other area? The other path is to love this world. Taat da rasta. So we have to decide if we will go towards the taat, if we'll go towards the materialistic world, we'll have ego. If we'll go towards Vaheguru, then there will be no ego, but there will be naam. Home naave naal virodh hai, doye na bas hai ik thaye. Either we can walk on the path of home, ego, or we can walk on the path of naam. If you want to connect with Satguruji, come in sangat, do the seva. Seva in sangat. Har ki tehel kamavani, japiye prabh ka naam. Seva of har. Then what will happen? Gurmukh Pyare was reading the Shabad also. Tehel santan ki sang sadhu ka har nama jap param gate. Can they come in the sangat? Santa di sangat. Come in the sangat and do the seva. Tehel santan ki sang sadhu ka. Do the sangat of sadhu jan. har nama jap param gate. And jap the naam. Kot janam ke dukh gavayo. When we come in the sangat, when we jap naam, ਕਰੋੜਾਂ ਜਨਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਹੋਮੇ ਕੀ ਹੋਮੇ will be eradicated, but it will not be eradicated by saying that my home has gone, I'm doing simran, my home has gone. No, the ego will not go away by just saying it. We have to surrender our mind. Dehi jedi hai, inside the mind we have to surrender in front of Satguru ji. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਨਿਛਾਵਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਦੇ, till that time the home will not go away. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ how can it go away? ਮਨ ਰੇ. Now this mind doesn't have an anchor. Maharaj is talking about all the minds, everybody. ਮਨ ਰੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਕੋਲੋਂ, Guru de through the Guru, through the Sikhya of Guru, through the teachings of Guru. Who is our Guru? Bani Guru. Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare. Gur Bani kahe, Sevak Jan Manai, Partakh Guru Nistare. Man re, Gurmukh naam te aaye. Guru di Siksha leke. With the teachings of Guru, by taking the Gurmat, we have to jap naam. We have to meditate on naam. Which naam? One naam. That Gurbani Guru will tell us where that naam is inside our dehi. Tur purab karta likhya, tina Gurmat naam samaye. And it is written. It is predestined that if you will follow the Gurmat, Guru's mat, if you will surrender yourself, if you will shed your ego with his kirpa, then you will be absorbed in the Naam. You will become one with the Naam. You will become one with the Vaheguru. Tur Purab Karte Likhya. And the Likhya already Karte ne. Vaheguru ji has already written, it is predestined. Tina Gurmat Naam Samay. But Guru di mat leni payegi. You have to come in the Sangat, Sachi Sangat. Sant Jana Jin Har Jas Gayo, Kot Janam Ke Dukh Gavayo. You have to come in the Sachi Sangat. You have to do the Seva of the Sangat. Sant ki Seva Naam te aayi. You have to do that Seva, that Sukham Seva of jap naam, coming in the Sangat and take a Gurmat. लेकिन अगर ਅਸੀਂ ਹੋਮੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਪਿਆ ਤੇ, if we are jumping in ਹੋਮੇ, ਕੋਈ ਅਸਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਜਪ ਲਈਏ, ਹੋਲੀ ਹੋਲੀ ਕਰਕੇ. That's why ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ is very important. That's why taking the wisdom of Guru, Gurbani is very very important. If Maharaj in Gurbani says, har har kare, ਨਿਤ ਕਪਟ ਕਮਾਵੇ, ਹਿਰਦਾ ਸ਼ੁੱਧ ਨਾ ਹੋਈ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ he is doing ਹਰ ਹਰ, he is doing ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਪਟ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, ਪੁੱਠੇ ਕੰਮ. The acharan is bad. ਚੋਰੀ ਚਕਾਰੀ ਨਿੰਦਿਆ ਚੁਗਲੀ, everything is happening. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਏਗਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਿਰਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਸ਼ੁੱਧ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ. The mind will not get nirmal, mind will not get pure. ਤੁਰ ਪੂਰਬ ਕਰਤੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ, ਤਿਨਾ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਨਾਮ ਸਮਾਏ ਰਹਾਓ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ the only one way, you have to take the Gurmat, you have to take the wisdom of Guru, you have to follow the Guru's teachings. If Maharaj is telling us no lying, no cheating, no stealing, no gossiping, no slandering, we have to do that. If we are lying, if we are cheating, if we are stealing, if we are doing gossiping and slandering, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਜਪਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਖਤਮ, gone. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਤ ਨਾ ਆਵਈ, ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਲਾਗੋ ਭਾਓ, ਸੁਪਨੇ ਸੁਖ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਈ, ਦੁੱਖ ਮੈਂ ਸਵੈ ਸਮਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ that's why you have to have faith. ਪ੍ਰਤੀਤ, in Vaheguru Sache Pasha. Shraddha of Gurbani Guru. Gurbani nu sach sach karke manna. This Gurbani is true. It's not false. It's not fake. It's not a geet. It's not a song. It's Brahm Vichar. And we have to understand it, listen to it, and believe in it that this is Sat. This is such. When Satgur Prateet na aave, kende jinnu sach nahi lagegi. If we are in home, some people say, oh, science has done so much development. Science knows more. Gurbani was written in the old days. People say that. क्यों विश्वास ही नहीं है, प्रतीत ही नहीं आई. They if some person is like that, प्रतीत ही नहीं हैगी. If you have no faith in Vaheguru, when Satgur प्रतीत ना आवई, नाम ना लागो पाओ, नाम दे नाल प्यार नहीं पिया. There's no love for the naam. Kende what will happen? Supne sukh na pavai. Kende he will not be happy in this world. Also in the dreams, he will not be happy. They will get nightmares. In the dreams also, they will not be happy. Supne sukh na pavai. Dukh mein saves mai sondyan vi, uthdyan vi, baithdyan vi. While sleeping also there will be dukh, there will be suffering. While getting up also there will be suffering. In the dreams also there will be suffering. Dukh nahi khatam hoega. Maharaj da hukam hai. Kende je har har kiche bahut lochiye, kirt na metya jaye. Kende eh jo da karam ban jayega. Their karam will be such, whosoever will be in home, in arrogance, if we are doing everything in arrogance, everything in home, kende eh ja karam ban jayega. Je har har kiche bahut lochiye. Kende apne wallo, this person will show from his own self that he is doing a Simran like anything. Vaheguru, Vaheguru. They will speak loud, slow. They'll come in Sangat. But the home, they will not surrender to Satguru. They will not listen to the Gurbani. Har har kare, nit kapat kamave, hirda shuddh na hui. Guru Pyaro, it's not only just Vaheguru Simran. We have to do Ardas Benti. We have to see each and every karam we do. अपने आप ਨੂੰ चेक करना है. We have to self introspect. काम चले गया, क्रोध चले गया, लोभ चले गया, मोह चले गया, अहंकार चले गया. Have my ego died? अरदास बेनती हजारां बारी, महाराज बचा लै, मेरे चो होमे नहीं गई अजे, मैनू बचा लै. Save me, वाहिगुरु जी. My ego is still there, my arrogance is still there. I still have calm, lot of calm. I still have krodh, lot of krodh. Help me. Ardas benti, Guru Pyaro. Coming in the Sachi Sangat. We have to come in the Sachi Sangat. Mere Madho ji, Sat Sangat mile so tarya. Gur Prasad Parampad paya, Suke ka satarya. When we will come in Sachi Sangat, in Sat Sangat, when we will jap naam there, then only this filth will go away. Then only this home will go away. Otherwise, we will jap also in home. Kirtana metya jaye. Kane karam nahi khatam honge fir tere. Karam taiyo khatam hone hai jadon jo saas giras dhyaye mera har so gursikh guru man pa. When we'll do saas giras simran. Saas giras simran, what is the first thing of saas giras simran? Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye paao. What is home? Home is also a thought. Ego is also a thought in us that I am better. Some people come in the Sangat, they're doing Vah Guru, and somebody is doing very slowly or doing it wrong. They think that he's doing wrong, that somebody is silent. They say, see, this person is silent. I am doing loud Simran. I have more kirpa than that person. I get Amrit Ras. They'll tell people also. I have literally heard this conversation. Unfortunately, my ears have heard this conversation. Unfortunately, I will say. Two Gurmukhs are arguing with each other. One Gurmukh is saying, you cannot sit on the mic, you cannot do the seva of Simran. I get Amrit Ras, I have a right to do this. And the other Gurmukh is just listening to him. Then the Gurmukh Pyare got up and he said, when you were saying this thing in home mein, in ego, that you get Amrit Ras, were you getting Amrit Ras at that time? And he got silent. जे हर हर कीचे बहुत लोचिए, बड़ा दिल करता है माइक उत्ते खलो के आपा सिमरन करिए, सारे नु सिमरन कराइए, कहंदे किरत ना मेटिया जाए, because you have a home, you have an ego, you are doing the simran.
Khalsa Fateh, Guru, 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 Guru,
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Where did we stop, Vaheguru? I think I got disconnected. Vaheguru.
Guru.
Vaheguru Ji, can you hear me?
Yes, Vaheguru, you can hear.
हाँ जी जी, कितने छड्डिया सी वाहिगुरु, वो मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया सी शायद इंटरनेट. Where did we stop?
Vaheguru, share your screen, Vaheguru.
Okay, sure. हाँ जी, कित्थों तक सी ਆਪਾਂ हर का भाना भगती मन्निया. Were we there or before?
हाँ जी, ਉੱਥੇ ਸੀ ਜੀ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਭਾਣਾ.
ठीक है जी. हर का भाना भगती मन्निया से भगत पए दर थाए. कहते we have to come in the will. of Vaheguru. We have to surrender ourselves. We have to leave the ego. Even अगर होमे आ रही है ना कि मैं तो सिमरन करदा, that I go and do Amrit Vela, I come to the Sangat, do the Ardas. Maharaj, why this home is coming? I don't want this. Very difficult path, Guru Pyareo. Because these five thieves wants to stop us everywhere. They don't want us to cross these 9 doors. हर का पाना भगति मन्या से भगत पए दर थाए. But when we will believe in Vaheguruji's will, in the hukam of Vaheguru, and say that everything is what is happening is Vaheguruji. Vaheguruji is doing it. I am nothing. Then we will go to his dar with Vaheguruji's kripa. Otherwise not. We cannot surrender. We cannot do a bhakti till the time we will not accept his hukam. Whatever is happening around us, it is happening because it is Vaheguruji's will. Even the manmukh is in Vaheguruji's will. Who knows what we have done in our past lives, even in the present life. Maharaj did a kirpa. We started coming to the Sangat. Kirpa can happen to anybody, anytime. It's all his will. Nothing is in our hand. Our hand is to try to surrender, accept the hukam. Gur Shabat Dridave Rang Syu Bin Kirpa Laya na jaye. Dekh lo. Maharaj ne kehta. Now clear words. Maharaj is clarifying every part. Gur Shabat Dridave Rang Syu. With the love, with the surrender, when we do Vah Guru, Vah Guru, by surrendering ourselves. And I am not doing it. Vaheguruji is doing it. Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. Gur Shabad Dridave Rang Syo. Rang de naal. In the color of Vaheguru. Bin Kirpa Laya na jaye. Without his Kirpa, without his grace, we cannot receive Naam. It is predestined. It is only predestined. Naam is only predestined when we follow the Gurmat, when we surrender. But if we have an ego, then no, we'll not receive it. Then our karams will go bad. We will end up with the jumps. We'll get a punishment from the jump. Jeso amrit neeriye, pee bik fal lage tae. एक ना दरख्त होता है. There is one tree which is called a neem tree. Neem tree, no matter what, it will always be bitter. It will always be bitter. Even if you will take a essence out of the neem tree and put the sugar also in the neem tree, in the essence, in the juice of the neem, it will still be bitter. Maharaj is giving that example here. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੇਸਿਓ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨੀਰੀਏ ਬੀ ਪਿਕ ਫਲ ਲਾਗੇ ਤਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਰ ਲੋ. You can start injecting a sweet water in the neem tree. The fruits coming out of it, the juice coming out of it, it will be bitter. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੋਮੇ ਚ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, you can bring him in sangat also. That's why I always request everybody that give the message of doing the Simran, but don't force anybody. Only, even in your family also. Don't get worried about it. Just give the message, but don't force. Don't get angry if somebody in the family is not doing Simran. It is their karmas. When Vaheguruji will want, they will bring it. Otherwise, you will force people, they will come, nothing will change. And then they will say, see, I came to the Sangat also. I did the Simran also. It's all kirpa. We have to leave. Very vicious circle. Now somebody will say, how can you leave the home and come to the Sangat? Because Sangat is meant that our home should go away. Yes, absolutely. But we have to surrender in the will of Vaheguru. Jo kuch bhi ho raha, Sakat is also in the Pana of Vaheguru. Manmukh is also in the Pana of Vaheguru. Everything is in the Pana of Vaheguru. And we have to understand and believe in that. It's not in our hands. The moment with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, our mind will start getting nirmal. कि है ही नहीं कुछ, मेरा मुझ में किच नहीं, जो किच है सो तेरा, तेरा तुझको सौंप के क्या लागे है मेरा. मैं तो किसी ਨੂੰ बदल ही नहीं सकता, कुछ कर ही नहीं सकता, मेरे ਚ अपने आप ਚ कुछ नहीं है. I have nothing, I cannot change anybody. ਨੀਮ ਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ, ਇਹ ਜੇ ਦਰਖਤ ਕੌੜੇ ਦਰਖਤਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫਲ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਦਲ ਸਕਦੇ. ਇਟਸ ਕੁਦਰਤ. That's how it was meant, that the destiny for that was to give a bitter fruit. It's not in our hands, but you don't judge it, because Maharaj can change it. There is a Gurdwara Sahib in the Rita. There is a Gurdwara Sahib, Rita Sahib, in India somewhere, and there is a tree where Hanji
nearby Nainital, Vaheguru.
Hanji bolo ji.
Nearby Nainital.
Yes.
Nearby Nainital, theek hai ji. Yeah, so there Guru Nanak Dev Ji did a Simran meditation. He sat under the tree, right? And the retha is a fruit which it's called soap nut. It is called soap nut. Soap is made out of it. Only that area where Guru Nanak Dev Ji did a Simran, it became from bitter to sweet.
Only that tree.
Only that shade of the tree. Other shade of the tree is still bitter. There is a video. I will try to post that video. What does that mean? With the Vaheguruji's Kirpa, Manmukh can also become a Gurmukh. But if we say we can make a Manmukh to a Gurmukh, we cannot do it. We cannot do it. We have to believe in the Pana. We can do Ardas Benti for ourselves. Don't do Ardas Benti for the others. We don't do. It's all Vaheguruji's Kirpa. Se jan sache nirmale jin satgur naal pyar. Nibadni gal pyar naal hai Guru pyareo. We can only become nirmal when we will surrender, when we will become slave of Vaheguru. Slave is only dependent on his master. There's a story, there's so many stories. Baba Namdev Ji's story also, where the cow was dead and the king out there, he said, milk the cow. Cow is dead, and he's saying to Baba Namdev Ji that milk the cow. He said, I cannot do it. But if Vaheguruji wants it, he can do it. We cannot change anybody. But if Vaheguruji wants, they can. We can't change ourselves. But if Vaheguruji wants, he will. And the story says that the king's soldiers were able to milk the dead cow, and the cow became alive. Satguru mera maar jwale. Mare hoye nu bhi jinda kar sakda. It is his will. He can do anything. They say that's why we have to learn how to surrender. Ardas benti. Se jan sache nirmale jin satgur naal pyar. Satgur ka pana kamav de. Bikh home taj vikar. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭਾਣੇ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਜਾਏਗੀ. ਕਿਵ ਸਚਿਆਰਾ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਕਿਵ ਕੂੜੇ ਟੁੱਟੇ ਪਾਲ, ਹੁਕਮ ਰਜ਼ਾਈ ਚੱਲਣਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਨਾਲ. ਉਹਦੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. Till the time we don't come in his will, in his hukam, things cannot change. But if we'll start accepting his pana, accepting his will, that yes, whatever Vaheguruji is doing, good or bad, surrounding us, it is under his will. Kal is also doing under his will. 5 doots are also under his will. Only mind is not under his will. ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਣੇ ਚ ਤੁਰਦਾ. ਐਂਡ ਜਿੱਦਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਭਾਣੇ ਚ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, will become nirmal. ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਭਾਣਾ ਕਮਾਵ ਦੇ Gurmukhs, they will earn, they will do the kamai of Vaheguruji's naam, Pana, Hukam. Satgur ka Pana kamav de. Bik home, jair, jair. Bik is poison. Home, taj vikar. Sare vikar. 5 thieves will run away. ਉਹਦੇ ਪਾਣੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, how to come in the pana, coming in the sangat and do saas gira simran and surrender. You have to say Vah, listen to our own voice. Guru, listen to our own voice. आओ जी शुरू करिए। वाह गुरु, 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 गुरु, वाह 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 गुरु, गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Va. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet tomorrow again at 5 p.m. Pacific. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।